Welcome to the webinar on maximizing efficiency with mobile technology. As time is valuable, no one wants to sit in long webinars. The aim of our web burst is to deliver a quick and impactful burst of information in a short amount of time. I'm Juanita Parhita and I'll be your host today. All of our demos and our video content is available freely on our website and on our YouTube channel. So if you are interested in viewing some of the other more day-to-day user experience features of MYOB Advanced, please head over to our website or to our YouTube channel. During this quick web burst, I'll provide an overview and give a product demonstration to help you better understand the power of mobile construction. So with that and our limited time, let's get right into it. So what you're seeing on this slide is an illustration of a connected cloud solution. MYOB Advanced Business and MYOB Advanced Construction Edition, combined with the mobile app, offers a seamless solution for a business that currently have disparate systems for different aspects of their operations. This includes inventory, project management, financials and accounting, job costing, and payroll, which may be handled by multiple products or outsourced to a third-party provider. With MYOB Advanced, everything is integrated into one true cloud offering, designed specifically for the cloud to streamline operations and simplify your processes. All stakeholders involved in your organization or construction projects, including subcontractors, suppliers, inspectors, architects, engineers, and everyone else, can have access to the information you choose to share with them. Whether they are in the field or in the office, everyone can have a clear view into the project's progress and relevant information. So in this session, we will not delve into the specifics of security and user roles within MYOB Advanced. However, it's worth noting that the system allows for unlimited users, both internal and external, and you have the flexibility to control their access to information, ranging from read-only to full edit rights, depending on the specific needs of your business. Having the ability to manage your customers and businesses with a single source of truth and complete transparency is one of the many benefits that a true cloud solution offers. A common issue among contractors is the disconnect between the field and office teams and project managers. The traditional process often involves tossing information back and forth with little real-time communication and relying on project managers to return to the office to provide updates. This results in delayed information and a lack of real-time visibility. The current process involves a lot of manual work, such as the use of Excel spreadsheets, which can lead to a lack of real-time information. The project manager and the accounting team are often disconnected, with the project manager only updating the information when they return to the office at the end of the day, the week, or even the month. As a result, the approval or invoicing or payment of an invoice can sometimes take a week or more to occur. With a cloud-based solution, real-time communication and information sharing is made possible. This means that both those in the office and those in the field have access to the same data, allowing for timely decisions to be made. The focus of today's discussion will be on the mobile aspect of this process and how we can facilitate seamless transfer of information between the field and the office. So in this slide, you can see the various features that come with MYOB Advanced Construction Edition. We have construction financials, which include all the essential accounting functions. Then we delve into the project aspect with the cost and revenue budget tracking on the job costing module, all the commitments, subcontractors, change orders, change requests, and compliance data are managed within the projects module. Additionally, payroll is also part of the offering. If you're interested in seeing a more in-depth demonstration of MYOB Advanced Construction, please reach out to our team or head to our website where you can build your own interactive demonstration. Now, MYOB Advanced Construction Edition is a true cloud solution, and thanks to its API technology, it can easily connect with other best-in-breed solutions like Procore for project management or ProEst for bidding and estimating. This all seamlessly integrates to ensure that data is constantly flowing between the field and the office in real time, keeping everyone up to date and on the same page. MYOB has a wide range of third-party applications that already integrate with MYOB Advanced, and this is all available on their website. They range from AP automation to document signing with DocuSign and so on. Now, when it comes to connecting your field and your office, this diagram gives you a glimpse of a possible workflow, and you'll see this demonstrated in today's demo. But what we're going to showcase is the ability to run your business from the MYOB Advanced app on your mobile device, and be that on our iOS or Android smartphone or tablets such as Windows, Android, or Apple iPads. Given that many people today rely on their mobile devices for various tasks like banking and social media, it makes sense that you would also be able to manage your projects, enter information, and approve tasks directly from the Advanced app. Additionally, the system automatically adjusts to fit the screen size of your device, so whether that's an iPad or an Android phone or any other device, so you won't have to worry about shrinking screens or navigating a complex user interface. With Advanced, information entered in the field is updated in real time through the cloud to the office. So, for example, expenses and project issues can be entered and reviewed and approved by the field supervisor or project manager. This ensures that the financial team is receiving updated information on approvals, expenses, project costs, this allowing them to manage these costs effectively and pass the information back to the project in real time. As a result of utilizing MYOB Advanced Construction Edition, project managers have the ability to access real-time information about the project's financial status from anywhere at any time. And this helps ensure that all team members are working with the same set of information regardless of where or how the data was entered, resulting in a more streamlined and efficient workflow. But let us get into the system now. Now I'm already logged into MYOB Advanced and we're currently viewing a dashboard within the system. From the perspective of a project manager, this is my home page when I log into Advanced. There are several home pages available which vary based on your role within the company. Now we have a number of videos available with regards to the MYOB Advanced user interface and dashboard, so please head over to our YouTube channel for more videos on that. From a financial viewpoint, there are various dashboards available for different roles like accounts receivable clerk, accounts payable, the controller, a project overview, customer relationship management, and many others, which can all be tailored to fit your specific needs. Now, what's being displayed here are what we refer to as dashboard widgets, and these widgets can be altered and they provide real-time data updates from the field to the office. And by clicking on the Open Issues menu here, you can see I can drill down into the information and view all of my open issues. With Advanced, I have the ability to personalize what information I want to display on my dashboard. This includes active projects, overdue tasks, and even embedded web pages like the weather. The blue hyperlinks allow me to access deeper information, and if I hover over a graph or a chart, I can see specific project details such as budget expenses presented in various formats like graphs, charts, tables. The system is compatible with multiple browsers, including Chrome, Internet Explorer, Edge, Firefox, or Safari. So let's move over to the MYOB Advanced mobile app on my iPhone. Now again, note that all the role-based settings and views available in the browser version are also accessible in the app. The security and access privileges for a user or a role are consistent across both the browser and app versions, eliminating that need for resetting security settings. The app displays the various options such as expense claims, expense receipts, approvals, cases, and the visibility of these options are determined by the user's role and the security settings in the system. So for example, by clicking on approvals, I can view my pending approvals. I might have received a notification, an alert, or an email informing me that there are approvals for my attention. I can easily access them from within the app. And by drilling down, I can view details of each approval, approve it or reject it, or forward it to the next person in the approval process. In advance, there are complete approval and assignment processes available. Unfortunately, there isn't enough time to go through all of these today, but we would be happy to explore them with you in the future. Now moving on, let's take a closer look at some of the project management capabilities available on the mobile app. So by clicking on the Daily Field Reports options, I am able to access a list of all the daily field reports I have created in the system, regardless of whether it was done by the browser or the app. And to create a new report, I simply need to click on the plus sign in the bottom right corner, which will prompt the system to create a new daily field report or DFR for me. Upon selecting a report, I can view the information about who created it, I can associate the relevant project, we can see who the project manager is, and I have various tabs like project site, location, time and activities. And this is where you can also link change requests or change orders that occurred on a specific project on the day to the daily field report. I can add information about subcontractors who were on site for the day by clicking on subcontractors. Currently, the section is empty, but I can easily add details about the company that was present, the task they were working on, the associated cost code, their arrival and departure times, the number of workers present, and the hours worked. I can also include a description or any relevant notes by typing them into the device's keyboard. Additionally, I can also attach files in the lower left-hand corner if I need to add any relevant subcontractor documents. So I just added a subcontractor to the daily field report, and I can keep updating it with any new information. If I click on project issues, I have the option to add any new issues that arise during the project on a daily basis. The same goes for photo logs. If I take progress photos on the job site, I can attach them to the daily field report. I can also link weather data to the daily field report by connecting to a weather service. This way, the weather information can be automatically updated in the report. To add weather, I simply click on the Add button and then specify the time, cloudiness, sky condition, and other relevant information. This feature makes it easier to keep track of the weather conditions on the job site. With the help of equipment, I can quickly capture information and make updates on the go. For example, I can add details about equipment usage, like the time a concrete pump or crane was used on the project. I can also keep track of the visitors who showed up on the project site, such as inspectors, clients, or owners. The app allows me to create these daily field reports and input the information in real time. With this, I can simply hit save and the information will automatically be added to my collection of daily field reports. This not only saves it in the app, but also in the back office, visible on the dashboard and accessible through the project management system. Now in a moment, I'll show you what it looks like outside of the app. But let's go and add another project issue, as this is another way for the field to keep the office informed. A typical routine for me could be to check the job site in the morning and in the evening and report on any updates or developments to the relevant parties. So if I want to create a new project issue, I just hit that plus sign and I'm going to type in here a design change on XYZ. And then select the type of project issue, which project it is associated with. So we're going to connect that to the restaurant project. We can select the different types of project issues. So this is a customizable field, so it could be an accident, an architectural problem, or an injury if it's a safety issue. Again, this is configurable. I can link it to a particular project task. I also have the ability to insert certain class IDs. I can also select a due date, so say I want this information back with me tomorrow, and I can also add a priority to this. And what I do want to do is maybe assign it to myself, or I can even assign it to someone else in the office. Now to demonstrate, I can add files to the project issue I just created. For example, I can take a photo and attach it to the issue. Or I can simply click the Add File button if the photo is already saved on my device. For this example, let's just say I have a set of, let's pretend this is blueprints. After that, I click Done, and you can see in the bottom left corner that the file is now attached to the project issue. When I hit save, the project issue will now be saved, and whoever needs to be notified will receive an alert or notification indicating that there's a new project issue that requires attention on the job site or in the project. Once the project issue has been created, it can then become part of the change management process in the system and be transformed into a change request. This change request would then go through the necessary approval process and eventually become a change order. And now this demonstrates the numerous ways in which the information from the field can be conveyed to the office. So let's now refresh our dashboard, and you will see that the newly created project issue is now reflected on our dashboard as well as within the project management section. Here is the design change on XYZ, the project issue I just created, complete with all the necessary information. If I want to access more details, I can simply click on it and add any additional attributes or information as needed. For instance, I can convert it to an RFI if I need to reach out to the architect or engineer, or maybe even turn it into a change request. Whatever the process requires, I can do it, and the attached file becomes a permanent part of the project issue. If I click on it, I'll be able to see an example of what it looks like right within the product. So I understand that I've given you a lot of information, and there are just a few examples of how we can easily update the office with information gathered from the field. So next I'll demonstrate just some of the other aspects of the MYOB Advanced app and how you can use it on your mobile device. So let's switch back to our iPhone. As MYOB Advanced was built as an online solution for the mobile workforce, it runs on any device using any browser on an app. So again, to access the platform using the mobile application, you can log into the app using your normal login credentials, or you can take advantage of security features like Face ID or fingerprint scanner. This takes us to the homepage where we can see all the different functional areas that are available within the app. Let's start by recording a business expense under the expense receipt. Here we can see the expenses previously recorded. So simply press on the plus sign to create a new expense receipt. While creating a new expense, we can also use smart features like voice to text on the smartphone by simply using the microphone icon on the screen. Hotel accommodation. Then fill out the appropriate details on the form. The expense requires an approval. The approval details can also be selected. While recording an expense receipt, we can also attach documents, in this case, a tax receipt. We just select the appropriate option to use the camera or select from the photo library. Once you confirm that this is the correct receipt, you just hit save. And that's how easy it is to record an expense on the go from your smartphone. To claim all recorded expenses in one attempt, press claim, and all of these are sent for approval if approval is required. Now we can also use the app to record new or access existing sales orders. Here we can see the details of the sales order in the customer information and the items included in the order. You can also view additional order details, including shipment information while on the road. All the information that are accessible via the app is not stored on your phone. Rather, the same information accessible in MYOB Advanced from the browser, giving you that peace of mind that you do not risk exposing any of your company or customer data in the unlikely event you lose your phone. Now you can see that the MYOB Advanced app is really easy to navigate. Any documents requiring approval can also be approved in the app while away from the office. We can do this under the Approve menu on the home screen. Here we have a list of forms awaiting approval. The approval list can be filtered to change the view, display all the documents requiring approval depending on permissions granted to the user. To approve, we can open the approval item. In this case, we will open the leave request. We have the ability to approve this item simply by clicking on the Approve option at the very bottom of the screen, or use the ellipsis button on the bottom right to reject the leave request. Since we're using the app on the smartphone, we also have the ability to swipe at the document from right to left, and approve or reject options will appear. We can also select multiple documents to approve or reject easily within the app. Now, another key feature of the mobile app is access to real-time data using dashboards. The dashboards can be personalized by the user to filter for specific data and use colors to highlight critical information. Here, for example, on the manufacturing dashboard, we can see key indicators and order information with different colors used in graphs and charts. This is especially helpful for employees whose job require them to be away from their desks. In addition to these examples, the MYOB Advanced app can do a whole lot more, including capturing employee timesheets, cash transactions, purchase receipts, and more. Now you can view our video on project timesheets and employee time card to payroll on our channel or on our website. The system allows for efficient and flexible management of employee time cards with the ability to approve and make changes at various stages of the process. Now we serve a diverse range of customers in the construction industry, including general contractors, specialty subcontractors, home builders and developers, etc. In addition to construction, MYOB also offers editions for manufacturing, distribution, as well as e-commerce. And this has been particularly beneficial for businesses that operate in both the manufacturing and construction sector, as it allows them to manage everything in one database rather than switching between separate systems. Now, I hope that's given you a quick snapshot of the MYOB Advanced mobile application and how it can be used in the construction industry. If you want to learn more about the benefits of mobile technology in construction, be sure to check out our white paper available on our website. It delves into the topic of 5 ways mobile can help you transform your construction business. You can also access our interactive demo on our website to build your own demo and see more features, or head to our YouTube channel for more video content. We also have a great ERP evaluation checklist available for download to help you select your best suited system. I hope you've seen the benefits and the value it can bring to your business. If you have any other questions or you would like to schedule a more in-depth demo, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for joining today's demo and have a great day.